versus Secret. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're getting, of course, the classic Gyro IO from NIGMA. Those fast early item timings, they want to force him to try and turn up. And they are, as you say, going to have that insane team fight around, mind control. Once he, when he gets to the 6, obviously he isn't going to be there too soon. I mean, both offlaners having a bit of a slower time when it comes to XP. As there we have it. And he's going to get caught out in position. Miracle's trying to get something in return. The Nisha Puppy Yapso here. This is looking like a pretty dead Razor. NIGMA getting caught out around this mid lane as Secret are able to bring in the numbers and come in with the outplay once it's ready to go. As Secret, on the other hand, their heroes needing a few more items or so to really have that mid-game hit out of the laning stage that NIGMA can have with their abilities alone. Kuro once again around the mid. This time he's got the backup. Miracle's in. Kuro's actually able to get the salve off as they turn. Nice moves here from Kuro.
Yeah, it looks like Yapso maybe wants to start applying some pressure down toward bottom. Since ILTW is just alone down here, and it just leaves the opportunity for GH to run around, maybe they do want to start looking for this gyro. Missile comes out. He actually doesn't get the kill onto it here, so the call down is going to land on Zai. Yeah.
They're going to have backup coming in as well. Miracle's in with the nuke. Zai's going to get taken out. Yapso's trying for the TP, but they've got the damage. NIGMA clean up both kills on the bottom lane. If you're that close to the tower, level 6 is on the gyro. If you don't lock him down, he's going to be able to set up for the turnaround there, and RTW does that excellently with the cooldown.
They're kind of invading the triangle right here, too. Sakuroki actually smoked up. Now he's getting turned on from Puppy. Matu's turning up.
And he does have the backup of Matu and his bear, so Nisha, despite being linked pretty heavily there by Miracle, it's going to be fine. Matu's still trying to get the bear in onto GH, onto the side. Zai's got the cool control onto Kuro. Kuro's out. Matu's going to be able to continue to chase down GH. GH trying to tether to safety, but indeed these traps just all over the place, consistently slowing down NIGMA. As soon as they sort of get in too deep, it's very hard to get back out of Secret's territory with the amount of traps they have laid down around this area.
You have a gyro. You have a gyro with the IO who's got Maelstrom already. Like, you're so buffed up from this magic amp that you get from the overcharge with Maelstrom too.
Oh, here we go, top.
And top, the reload.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to go straight for Puppy there. I mean, RTWG, I don't know if they were needed, but, they smelt blood. And they wanted to be involved, so straight up to the top. And they do indeed. They get an objective off the back of it. So not just a support kill, this tier 1 tower will be falling. And of course, with the relocate being able to take them back, they're still in position to hold bottom. In fact, they're starting to poke onto Zai. Kisses coming out from the side. Missile in onto Zai. Zai incredibly low. Miracle's ready to come in from the side. Matu gets the ult off, but the link's there, forcing them back with the fear. But mind control, he's got the spear. That's going to be Matu gone. Secret, they're having to back off now with no lone druid. Secret are not in a position to fight NIGMA as NIGMA, they're just diving in past the tower here, pushing Secret all the way back with the flat cannon. As Puppy, he might just die to this, and he does. Mind control's able to snipe him with the spear. Does end up dying for that effort, though, underneath the tower in return.
Yeah, I think the quite the build is like the usual one. Yep, you go for like this Mask of Madness, so your bear just destroys these towers. You get the super fast speed on it too, so it catches anyone. Top, Puppy again.
Well, there we go. I mean, yeah, GH and RTW, they want to make sure they're there every time that Puppy goes down. Mind control sets up again.
We continue seeing mind control playing up here. They could get caught out. They have the blink on Zai. They're going to go for it.
They've got the jump. Mind control. Very, very dead hit. Ooh. As that arena's not going to do anything at all here. He's already out.
So he can come join as well. He's level 14 already, still in this TA.
Zai is going to go for the quick call onto Kuro underneath the tower. With the kisses coming in, Kuro's able to turn with the Hex and the stun though. Zai's caught in the cooldown. RTWGH running him down, and with the finger, they blow up Zai. The kisses from Yapso not enough to bring down Kuro. As Zai goes in for the jump there, tries for Kuro close to the tower. Gyro IO to go Roche this early in the game. This was all part of Secret's game plan to take, but NIGMA's got it. Aegis here, 16 minutes in for RTW.
A lot of sense for him to go for this Medallion Solar Crest build-up.
And look at this bottom. Miracle and Kuro trying to set him in the trees. Miracle's got an Arcane Rune ready for this fight. He's going to head straight in onto Puppy. I mean, Secret, they're sort of showing some of themselves down here. But NIGMA again.
Secret, they need something big really start to come in their way. They're going to look. Minute till
Aegis gets
mind
control. Anisha, he's sort of trapped off to the side here. Might not be in the arena, but he's been caught. He can't get out. He's sort of stuck in the corner. That's Nisha out. And see if Secret can do anything in return. Matu's trying to send the pair, and of course RTW, he still has that Aegis. Miracle's been able to get round, wrap round onto Yapso. Stop for Kuro, lined up onto the two of them. Catches Puppy, catches Matumba, man. They will lose Mike John. Matu's able to push them back in time with the fear. And the bear is going to suffer here as RTW Miracle run down the bear. 300 gold there going the way of RTW. Matu and Zai just having to head into the trees, having to back off. As, Miracle nearly catching them there actually with the field. And Kuro, he's looking in from the side.
Trying.
Or, I mean, Zai? Zai was TPing out, but he actually cancelled his TP. Maybe seeing an opportunity to fight back here. Get that battle hunger off onto Kuro. He has got TP backup, so indeed Zai holding his ground. It's going to pay off. He's able to blink in, take out Kuroki. The decision here to keep the fight going, it's working out for Secret. They've taken out ILTW the once. Zai's able to come in with a call. GH, can he offer anything to keep him alive? He cannot. ILTW will fall. Secret, to hold their ground here.
They have to watch out for traps is another big thing too. They got to carry tons of sentries this game, because if the supports get seen by traps, that's where it's going to allow the TA and the Lone Druid to thrive.
We go in the mid, Miracle. Getting aggressive, over to the side, then Nisha steps in, he instantly gets Hex! Kuro catches him, Nisha's not ready! An instant catch there from Kuro leaves no chance for Nisha to get off his newly purchased BKB, as that's Nisha out for 70 seconds. NIGMA's ready to run down for more, they're chasing Puppey up to the high ground, Miracle takes down the Enchantress, Yapsor's gone as well. I guess just being not prepared there for Kuro to make that jump on him. Nisha tries to get the fight started on the front. Kuro instantly sees and finds his target.
Rax is easily going to get cleaned up here.
Absolutely, yeah. Straight up to the bigger objectives. This mid Rax, it is gone off the back of that quick move from NIGMA.
Ghost Scepter on GH, I believe Lion. Kuroki also has a Ghost Scepter queued up.
And Miracle's just walking back in.
And Miracle's just running in.
I don't mind going for a little bit of a walk outside the base of Secret. There's nothing that bothers me. A few tickles here from Nisha. As Miracle, he's ready to hang around. Okay, that's a bit more than a tickle there. The bear comes in with the claws, actually rips Miracle apart. Matu, he is going to die in return. Mind Control's able to clean up another hit. Zai goes down, but they've lost the claws here. The two of them here on NIGMA. Secret, they're going to try and chase for more. And, well, honestly, Miracle did go for a little bit of a wander.
So that's going to be a next big point of contention. There's going to be Arena Blood ready. There's BKBs ready.
Kuro.
Nisha?
Or Cookie here to try and break the combo, but Mind Control's in with the Arena. Nisha this time around will be able to get the BKB off, but Miracle's in with the static link. Nisha's losing damage, he's losing HP. Nisha goes down, so does Yapsor. Again, Kuro's aggression able to force the action, force the kills. As with those secured, indeed, straight into the pit they go with just 3 alive on Secret. Very little to be done about this unless Zai wants to go for the YOLO play.
I think
he might do so here. Blink and BKB.
I think he might just have to. He's got the trap, so let's see if he can try.
He doesn't want to.
Go for it. Nope.
He doesn't want to. Over towards the mid. ILTWGH, they're ready to bring the action straight away. They've caught Matumba Man. Zai's going to come in with the call to try and help out Matumba. He'll get the fear off. They're bringing down ILTW pretty low. They'll try, but no, he's out. He's alive.
He gets the cheese off after
He's able to get off to the side. He gets the cheese off. He's back up to full HP. Oh, beautiful moves there. GH on the IO. They're saving them big time. It's 4 dead on Secret.
And they get the Cloak of Flames on the Mars as well, so that armor plus that DPS to break refraction on top too. And it seems like they're getting everything going their way this game. Except for a couple of one of those, dive plays, of course, from Miracle jumping up to high ground. But besides that, it's been pretty clean so far from NIGMA onto the high ground. This base ward is still there. They did not know about it. This ward is spotting everyone from Secret. Zai waiting. His BKB still down, but he's going for it.
Zai. He's going to come over the call, but the arena's down. Matu sending the bear, but the bear gets destroyed. The bear's gone.
There's no extra bear. 20 seconds. That's another Rax.
20 seconds. I mean, you're not holding on to this Rax then.
No, you're not.
NIGMA. They'll take this second set very easily. Still a tier 2 top, so Secret will have that to rest on. And NIGMA, they may even start poking at the tier 4s here.
Yep.
Zai's out for 30. No buyback available on him. He's still a fair bit of gold short of it. It's NIGMA. They're looking to close up this game. What can Secret do with the 4 of them? Yapso trying to split them back here with the kisses coming out. See if RTW really cares. I don't think he does. They can come close to him. He's got the Satanic ready to pop if he needs to, and he's got the backup at GH. He trusts his life in the hands of GH, and understandably so. And again, there's the catch. Nisha immediately caught. They'll try and break him out of the combo to the side, but the fingers down. Nisha out of the game. No chance to get that BKB off yet again as Kuro's able to get the catch on him. And there it is. GG is called. NIGMA hitting hard with some excellent DOTA here in game 1. As Secret, they could not quite keep up with them.
No, that was, what, besides like the one little mistake probably for Miracle running into the high ground, that was a very clean game.
I mean, I'm just excited to see what NIGMA's able to do. This first pick puck, he's not going to have an easy time. But then again...
But pretty decent so far for that Spectre in the start. but lanes already, we're seeing those last hits in particular, and bottom, they do end up getting the kill. Prize down bottom. Matu does have Enrage, but the two supports are very fragile on the side of Secret, so they could definitely look to kill them here. With level 3 Ion Shell too, it's a lot of damage that will come out.
Bottom.
Should they find?
Now the wall drops down, the core coming out as well as Miracle jumps in from the side, has the burst. RTW's able to come in with the cleanup as well. Matu's going to get out with the TP just in time.
Already sustained that they're going to have from their just heroes. They're going to have those on top as Miracle. Does get caught by the
catch him here with the first stun. Cold Embrace and the tether comes out though. They're ready to back up Miracle, keep him safe. Nisha trying to stay on top of them. Has he got enough damage? He'll try and get out the orb, but the silence is in. Secret, they throw everything down onto Miracle, and they will be able to catch him. He's not able to get out this time. The tower, the re-relocate, is going to be bringing GH back into this, and Secret, they're prepared. Nisha moving into position up on the high ground. The wall will get dropped here. Mind Control, we'll see if he can come in from the side. Vacuum down onto Puppey and Yapsor.
Puppey.
They've lost GH. Puppey will end up dying to the illusion of the Iron Shell in return as Mind Control able to pick something up.
These are great moves right now from NIGMA for sure.
They've got Coil. They're ready to go for more Miracles in. He's going to find Yapsor. He's going to find the two of them. Coil's going to go down as that's Yapsor gone. Matu's TPing in. He's going to look for GH. See if he's able to find him. GH into the trees. They'll drag it back. They're able to keep GH safe. The curse comes out from Kuro. He's in with the wraparound. He's locked down. Zai and Matumbaman. Nigma surround them. Matu is dead. Zai trying to retreat from this, but Nigma, they're just diving in. It's a triple kill for Miracle. Zai, he's going to get taken out as well. Ultra kill for Miracle here at the 12-minute mark. There's Nisha. He's TPing in. Nigma, they're going to want to keep fighting this for sure. As Nisha, I guess he's kind of tanking. He does have the Elder Dragon form, so Nigma, they'll give him some respect here. Backing off. It's going to be very important when Nigma commit with these big ults.
Miracle's invis.
Matu. The silence. Matu's gone. Quick move to burst him whilst he's silenced and unable to get that ult off. See RTW trying to scout for more aggressively with the horn. Now the rest of the 4 are Secret turning in upon him, but there's the lovely little move from GH. Gets RTW out to the side into the river, healed up as well by the Cold Embrace. RTW, he's ready to reset. And he's ready to get back in by the looks of it. Nigma, they're looking to Zai. Zai will get dragged back by the vacuum into the wall. See what more they can get here. Nisha trying to turn things around as he moves in onto Kuroki. Nigma, they're ready to just chase down Nisha instead. As Rift from Zai, he's going to hold back on this. Decides they want to stick around, but the curse has come out. It's set up onto the 3 of them. RTW is moving into position. They surround Nisha. Nisha, can they get this man out of there? Nisha, he goes down. They'll get Mind Control in return, but Nisha still ends up dying there. A Secret, they make the executive decision to keep the fight going. Does mean they lose their mid for the offlane.
A stun into a silence, as we usually do see. I think I disconnected. Did you get out? Did you get DC'd?
Oh, I did as well.
He's going really well right now for the air, so he's getting several denies going in Secret's favors. Nobody going down just yet, as Puppey starting to get some aggression onto him. They've got a vacuum as well, too. Should be able to get him.
And they've got the damage. First blood goes to Nigma here, as Kuro and Mind Control are able to use their power here to bully Puppey in the laning stage, just as they did last time. We'll see Matuma trying to turn for Mind Control, but some nice moves here with the Surge and the Salve.
GH not able to do that thing that he did last time where he healed him up, clarity'd up, and allowed him to play very aggressive early on. Bottom, Mind Control.
They've got him.
They're going to actually prioritize his farm in comparison and actually look to defend their tower a little bit more. They're actually keeping 3 heroes in the mid lane to protect versus that DK form. So Nisha's going to go to the jungle. He's going to use that one to maximize farm. They're going to give Yapsor the lane. Yapsor has to be careful, though. Miracle's diving him.
See if they can get this back up in time. A Secret coming in with the TPs. RTW's got the haunt ready to go. Move and take down Yapsor. Turn over towards Puppey as well. Nigma, they'll be able to get themselves a double for RTW. Now, over towards Matuma. He has got the Enrage, but they're going to be able to dive in on this. As the Enrage is about to come to an end. They're in with the silence. Nigma, they're looking towards the bear. Matu trying to jump away, but another dagger's out. It's a triple kill for RTW. Now over towards Nisha. TPs and respawns starting to come in from Secret, but Nigma, they're just diving in with this aggression. 9 minutes in, underneath the tier 1 tower. They're looking towards Nisha. Nisha is very low here. See if they've got another nuke to take him out, as Miracle is hunting for him with the orb. He gets get him, but the silence is out. Miracle. He's not going to be able to jump over in time. RTW is now going to opt to back out of this as Nisha is looking for GH. GH tether over to the creep in time. Stick charges. It's not enough to save him. As Yapsor will get the double. RTW's first taunt, very successful, gets a double. This time around, sure, there's some casualties around him, but he gets himself a triple.
He does.
And he's out of there. So a very important fight for RTW to again get in and get out of. I'd say he's in the same place as he was in the first run through. This is a fantastic
Absolutely.
spot to be in as a Spectre.
And Miracle, he does find a fairy. I don't believe he had the fairy trinket last time around, so he's got this, which is
I don't think he did.
probably the best item that you can get on the puck. So he's probably still feeling pretty happy about that. He's got his treads. Witchblade will be a little bit later, as we said, since they prioritize the Darkseer's farmer a bit more. And speaking of Darkseer, actually making a move onto him down bottom. Should have the damage.
When the Dragon Tail's done and the DD on Nisha, they certainly do indeed. Mid lane, Miracle looking to dive in onto Yapzor. He's going to drop the coil as well. There's not any backup coming in on time for Secret Puppy.
The leash.
He's him with the soul bind.
Double silence.
He's able to turn this around. Puppy getting him with the stun. He's got the setup. The double Dragon Tail coming down to them. The cold embrace is keeping Miracle alive. It's not enough though. Zai lays down the Firestorm. Secret bringing the defense around the tier 1 tower. And Zai with a big cleanup. Triple kill for him. As soon as I can get a catch here. Yapzor trying to get him range so that he can offer the backup. Miracle.
He's got to be careful.
Got the opening route.
There's the silence.
Into the silence. Dragon Tail as well. They'll come out with a cold embrace, but it's far too much magical damage.
And we do see Nisha actually like babysitting behind Puppy bottom. They have this aggressive ward too, this defensive one.
Miracle.
They've got him.
They've got him. They're in with the opener, and as soon as they find that first initial jump on the puck is just done for every time by this lineup.
Making their way over. As BKB's next item's on the horizon for the 2 cores.
I'm gonna go for Matu. They know the Matu's playing pretty deep, pretty aggressive. We're gonna see Zai come in with Rift though. He's brought the backup. Puppy and Yapzor are here. They're ready to turn. They turn towards RTW. RTW's gonna get blown up by the combo. They're ready to try and look for more. Vacuum back onto Matu. And Matu, of course, he's got the Aegis, so he's not feeling scared at all about committing in onto Mind Control. Gets him with the jump.
He doesn't even die.
Zai there, bringing the team in with that Dark Rift, able to make sure that Matu is fit to fight back. Yes, yeah, for sure. With the backup of GH and Kuro, you know, they can do a good job of keeping the Spectre alive from the initial burst. Gonna poke out an early BKB here from Matu. Root down onto Mind Control. Mind Control able to get away. Nisha chasing in.
He's got the
stun onto Kuroki. They're focusing the Wyvern. They've got the damage. Kuro's going to go down. BKB out from Nisha. He's ready to continue to push on. There'll be a buyback from Kuro. Quartz come out. ILTW trying to get in on the action, but he's been silenced. Caught in the pit. ILTW needs help. He needs it now. GH is going to try and come in with the 10 of the heel. Looking to keep this Spectre alive. ILTW is still somehow living as he's out to the side. He's actually going to make it out. The Glimmer Cape's there. ILTW will survive. Secret, they're starting to bail. Zai takes the rest of them out with the Rift. But somehow there, ILTW does not die. A buyback is required from Kuroki, but everyone else on NIGMA remains alive.
Mid.
Until that, well, mid. They got anything to keep him safe in the vacuum, dragging back the 2 of them. Another cold embrace. GH in with the tether as well. They're keeping Miracle healed up. GH goes for the TP out, but a Dragon Tail will put a stop to his escape. At the least, he throws his body and gives the chance for Miracle to escape. Kuro trying to hold them back with the Winter's Curse, but they still are able to chase through it and around it.
This actual Desolate is going to be really important. And they're actually surrounded. They're under vision right now.
GH, he's been caught. He's with the Dragon Tail. RTW, is he going to be able to get out of there? He's got no TP for 15 seconds. He's turned off his Radiance to try and hide. But they'll find him here. He's trying to get out, but with the stun, they amp up from the Ancient Seal. He doesn't stand a chance. They blow him up with the Mystic Flare.
The Spectre needs under ward here. GH still hanging around the area.
And he needs to. He's got to be ready to save RTW at all costs.
Whoop.
There's Nisha. He's going to start the offensive here onto GH. RTW, he's going to head straight up the tree line here, see if he can get out. The Secret they are chasing.
Spider legs. Scary Underlord. Gets the pit.
He's still got the Manta. And he's holding on to it. He's going to come out with a horn, trying to jump away to safety. He's able to get back up into the base. As Matu was pushing mid, so gave him a target to jump back. As Matu diving in, may have got the kill on Kuro. They're going to try for Roche.
Okay, they've got the Mantle, so they've got that Desolate. That damage is really good on it. Matu's here.
The BKB's still on cooldown for 10 seconds. Matu's got to be a little careful. No BKB for 10 seconds on Matuma Man. to buff him over the ink swell. Quick jump over to the side. RTW trying to get away from the combo. They will find him. Zai, he's considering taking them out with the Rift, but he's going to hold back. June calls down. Miracle moving in. They've got the vacuum out
Nice
of the four of
vacuum.
them. They're trying to focus down Puppey, see if they can bring down the Grim. They can.
RTW.
Puppey to fall. RTW saved in time with the cold embrace. They're giving extra time here for RTW to play on. The Manta is back up and available. RTW looking for his next target. The curse
Nice
holds
curse.
them back. Kuro with the curse. He's locked down Nisha. Nisha is falling.
Still
He's
got
falling
cheese.
fast, but Nisha's able to get off the cheese. Nisha able to get the heal off. A turn over towards RTW. It's Puppey. He's brought back for this one. Miracle getting himself out of the route, but the slows down onto RTW. Secret, they get the kill on the Spectre. As Kuro's into the trees, looks like he'll make it out of there. Nisha's hunting for Miracle though. Miracle is actually going to look back in towards Puppey, but he's away. Heavy damage here done by
Matu's in.
NIGMA. Meanwhile, back in the base, he certainly is. He's looking for mind control. Mind control. He's going to get saved again. Kuro with the cold embrace. Matu diving in deep for this, trying to fully commit. The vacuum off the side. Mind control's able to get away. As Matu's been silenced, RTW trying to go toe-to-toe with him, but the Fury swipes are stacking up. Miracle committing him with the BKB. Rift up from Zai will be put to a stop action, deciding that Secret wants to stick around. But Man does still have that Aegis. Root will catch Kuro. Let's try and get him away here with the Glimmer. X-Swell stun goes off. Matu going back in, taking down this tier 3. Secret, they'll get another high ground tower.
There you see that power, really, of this Ursa with all these buff ups. Satanic gets popped, he's back to full HP. Nullifier also coming into play versus the Darkseer. Whoa! ILTW still have all these Fury swipes on you. 12, 13, 14.
I mean, they're in on him. He's got Manta style in a second. Can they actually get him out? The X-Swell stun's going to connect. They'll come out with the curse, trying to hold them back.
He's dying.
It doesn't matter. ILTW still falls. The damage is done. Yaps are able to find him with the Mystic Flare. Miracle jumping into the backlines. Here they come with the buyback haunt. They're looking to turn this. Can they get any kills out of this NIGMA? And they'll look straight over towards Yaps. Mind Control Miracle going straight over towards him. Puppey will get turned upon by RTW as they bring down the Grimstroke. Miracle saved just in time. Kuro again in with the cold embrace, keeping Miracle alive. Matu, he's still got that Aegis as he's diving in, chasing down Kuro, but Mind Control doing his best with the body blocks. Keeping Matu away from Kuro. Nisha comes in with the jump onto GH. GH, he's out of the game. No buyback, down for 45 seconds. Matu, who'll go down the once. They brought down the bear once. Can they do it a second time though? No GH, they're lacking some of the safety that RTW does need to get in. RTW who'll buy a basher, just trying to spend his money on anything he can to try and help with this defense. As Matu, he's diving in onto RTW. Slowing down with the Shiva's Guard, 20 seconds until GH is back in. Matu turning over towards Mind Control, still has both the ult and the BKB to rely on. He's trying for the barracks here, so is Nisha as well. Popping the Elder Dragon form to try and take these objectives. He's backing onto RTW. RTW saved in time with the cold embrace, but they've got the magical damage. ILTW, he's down for 100 seconds. They'll have GH up in 5, but they've got to try and defend Enigma without their carry, without their Spectre. Takes him back to the fountain. But the bottom racks are gone. Secret have claimed the Megas, and they're ready to start claiming some lives as well. Over to GH they go. The IO out of action. As GH and RTW just have to watch from the side here for 50 seconds or so. A Secret, they get the first tier 4. They're moving on to the Ancient. Nisha jumps in, stun onto Kuroki. As Kuroki's out, another hero down, no buyback. There's 3 dead. Secret looking to push on and get the second win here in this 2-game series, and they've got it. GG is called by NIGMA, and Secret will take this game too.
Ooh. They got out of control. They just farmed the whole map. They didn't allow NIGMA to really get much of anything out of it.